Okay, I got the bands off of it. Cut this tape. And I actually thought it would be inside a box. Most people had theirs inside of a box. Okay, it comes with that's the tip for plasma cutting tip. As this one is the airline. No, this is the TIG tip. And fittings for the TIG. Put that aside. Oh, got a regulator down here. Argon regulator. Let's see what it looks like. This piece feels pretty good. That feels really, really cheap. The rubber around that. And a lens. Doesn't say what number lens. But we'll put that aside. I don't need it because I'll just be using my old one. Protection on it is very little, but no damages. Okay, the stick welder. Wow. I already have a problem with it. This piece here is not in the spot that, so I can't even open it. But that's simple. Okay, it comes already pre-wired, which is good. Okay, I won't bother with that. The cheap little plastic helmet. All right, this is just 2 clamps, an instruction booklet. That's a piece of the cheap little helmet. Got the ground clamp. Oh no, this has no pressure. What to do? Go to, I've seen them selling it in Lowe's, Home Depot. They have a real nice clamp. This one here is already twisted. Garbage. Just switch it out. Got hose. Soft. Not a good quality, but it's a hose. Okay, this got to be for the water separator. I didn't see it, but it might be behind that. I just throw it in the box for now. Let's see. Oh yeah, the water separator is there. And a cheap little chipping hammer, slag, and this adapter. This was actually what made me order this one over another one, because I have that adapter right there. And it works good. I like it. This one is a little bit longer, so that's good. I'll go ahead and take this out of the plastic now and see how it is. Okay. It is metal, like a cast iron, cast aluminum. And no scratches, no dents. Wow. Everybody I seen open it had dents everywhere. Okay, I guess since I put on the warranty, maybe that's why they got me a good one. That's the name of it, a Cut 312. And up at the top is TIG, and arc, and then cut. So 3-stage switch. have the power, and I don't know what, can't even see it. My eyes are not what it used to be. It has a digital display. I'll plug it up and just check it out, see what it does. Okay, I got it plugged up just to see what it runs, how it turns on, everything. The on switch is on the back. I got it hooked up to the 220. Came on. Okay. Right, that's not there. Okay, this is the control for stick. Maxed out at 119. That ain't nothing. $119 is worthless. So, but that's what it looks like running. I'll go do a little stick welding with it, see what it does. Alright, I got a couple different rods there. That's 7018 right here, and this one here is the 1/8 inch. This one is 6010. That one is, looks like might be 16th, real small, or 3/16. It's the same with this one here. And that's a 6013 3/16. I sanded it down, grind it down, make sure it's a clean weld. And I got it maxed out at 119. That is the max that is telling me, 119 for arc. So I'll go ahead and see what it does with that. Let me get set up. I'm using everything that came with it. This came with it. I fixed this and I'm going to use it. But it is the small connections. So my other machine uses the same thing. I could have just used the other machine on. I'll go ahead and see what it does. Alright, I just did a little bit with the 7018's 1/8 of an inch rod. And you can see it's not hard enough to really sink in. So I'd have to get the 3/16 and see what it does with 3/16. Let me try the 6013 3/16 and then see what it does. Alright. It was a little dirty right here. This is the 7018 1/8 inch. But you notice it's not flowing at the insides over here and over here is not blending in. This is the 6010 and it flowed real nice in this one here. Go down, you can see the difference with that one. So I wouldn't recommend this machine for anything over 3/16. I'll go on the other side and I'll put a bead here again with the 7018's 1/8 of an inch and see if I can get it better. I'm going to try to see if I can do it weld and video at the same time. Nah, it just isn't hot enough. It's not hot enough. It's just sitting more or less on the surface. I'll try to do it with the other rod. Something went wrong with the recording. I think I showed that one, recording that one, and this is the next one I did. Let me see if I can do it again. That's the 6010 or 6013, whichever one it is. So I'll go ahead and try it again. And I'm just doing a straight weld, not weaving or anything. So it's doing a whole lot better. I'll go ahead and see if I can find a 70-18 by 3/16. But I'll come back when I can knock the slag off of it. All right, let me see you knock the slag off. It just comes off without fight. So the 3/16 goes on real nice. It produces enough amperage for that. Let me try. I got a brand new 70-18 3/16 rod. That other one is 60-13 that gives that real nice flowing weld. Let me set up with the 70-18. Okay, it's a brand new 70-18 3/16. All right. Yeah, that one actually looks good. It looks like a 60-13. So it does produce enough heat. I'll come back when it cools down. I usually wait till it cools down enough and the slag just knocks off real easy. All right, let me see if it cooled down enough. Yeah, it's nice. It has that, yeah, weight blend in over here. Blend it in straight into the 60-13. So 3/16 rods is basically what this machine is built for. If you're planning on doing stick welding, thin stuff, using 3/16 rods, this does a real good job. I wouldn't go any bigger than 3/16. All right, let me set up for something else. All right, I will put out another video on the TIG. I don't usually TIG. I'm not a good TIG welder at all. I'm an okay stick welder. Never went to school for it. Just learned from a friend of mine years and years ago. But that's what I do here. And I'll put out another video with the cutting and the plasma and the TIG. So that's it for me for today.